Hi there, it's Kevin, and today I am going to be playing some more Realm of the Mad God. Let me get my socials updated, get my windows and tabs in order, and then I can start up. Start off with my plan, public testing, events, and more. My plan is to finish maxing speed for my paladin. He's two potions of speed away from maxing on that, and then I'm heading for the Godlands. And hello, Laurel Kron. Oh yes, I'm two wave maxing speed, and then I'm to the Godlands to try and max dexterity. Well, if I'm that done today, probably not. I'm willing to go to Oryx's castle anytime. All my goes there, but seems to be quite a ways away. That. Taken out the lucky Ent God yet. Gone in a second. Yep. Hello, Venishnaben. Oh, okay. Can't resist the hive. One letter at a time. Hello. Please no hive? Well, okay. After this one, it's going to be this one, and then I'll stop doing the hive today. If you ask. Reminder not to die. Thank you very much for that reminder. And oh, you were asking the bee not to drop one? Um, yeah, that's a guaranteed drop from that one. The other one, I think it's the wasp, is not a guaranteed drop from that. Okay. Excuse me. Did get a potion of dexterity out of the hive. I think it was last night. Well, since I've gotten wine cellar incantation, gotten at least a couple of those. Hello, do you like the name? What server? I am on US Midwest 2, and my realm is Unicorn. Caution you, as I do most people following me around the realm, kind of like following a hyperactive toddler. Get distracted a lot. And at least to start with, my goal is to get to the Highlands because I want to finish maxing speed on this paladin. Alright, come on. Keep going. There. But if, for instance, I find a magic woods right here, I did not, I would have gone into the magic woods. You're maxing speed as well? Oh, cool. Alright. Hopefully I will find some snake pits. I'll be running the road here for a while. See something which might drop a snake pit. I'll go after it. I'll also go after ancient ruins. I'm still kind of learning that dungeon. Ah, 2 of gods. And there's a snake pit. Could you type something in chat? Well, sorry, I didn't see that until after I was in the snake pit. Once I get out of the snake pit, I will type something in chat for you. So if I'm super lucky and get a treasure room here, I could get 2 potions of speed in just this one. And I am only 2 away, so... Then it's on to maxing dexterity, so on to the Godlands. I hate how they have above and below walls now. It's so irritating. I should be partially obscured by that wall. I really should. I was behind it from this viewpoint. It was broken before, but it was mildly broken before. I'm in a rogue, I can rush stuff for you. I am boots on the ground, so... when you get there, you would have to just wait a lot. Alright. Okay. Yes, I know. Many people react that way when they find out. Almost always I am boots on the ground. If I am playing on a character that I've 5-starred, I've said I won't go boots on the ground with that character. If I'm playing on a character that to use their ability, they need to teleport, I will not be boots on the ground with that character. So all tricksters basically, and if I have a rogue with a planewalker cloak, I would not be boots on the ground for either of those, because it's just stupid not to use your ability item. Tavu! Hello! Thank you for that raid! Hello, hello, hello. Yes, and welcome in, Raiders. My name's Kevin G. Austin. I am streaming Realm of the Mad God currently. It is probably the game that I am best known for. I do stream other games, and in fact have channel redeems for me to stream other games. You don't need to keep saying hello, Kevin. I saw you the first time. Anyway, so hello, Raiders. Welcome in. So I did, it's interesting, I did get the achievement yesterday when people came in and everybody was like saying hi, for 25 or more people talking at the same time. So I got that one. However, it waited until 2.5 hours after stream was over to tell me that I got that one. So I had no idea, even at the end of stream, that I'd gotten that achievement. But I did get it. I'm still not even close to maxing on VIPs. But it's good to have that upper bound set a little higher, in case I do decide to give out more VIPs. So yes, I stream all sorts of stuff. In addition to Realm of the Mad God, recently I've streamed Hollow Knight, I've streamed Super Meat Boy, I've streamed Getting Over It. I also stream, in addition to platformers and Metroidvanias, and MMORPGs like this. Hey! I found a treasure room. You can go look at my Twitch channel to see kind of the variety of, my YouTube channel to see the kind of variety of stuff I've streamed in the past. But I like all sorts of video games. There are some kinds I don't like. That is true. Like Japanese romance simulators. That's not for me. I don't enjoy those. Oh, what other game was I thinking of? Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I've streamed that. I've streamed Doom. I've never streamed Doom Eternal. I don't have that one yet. But for first-person shooters. Anyway, but mostly lately I've been streaming. Hey, you got a Mad Labs robe. Cool. That's the one that looks kind of like a scientist's coat. I did not do Celeste once. That is not me. You must be thinking of somebody else. Have done Hollow Knight a number of times. Yeah, I think so. I think we raided somebody who was doing Celeste. That is a game that I would like to play someday. A very intense platform game. Very difficult. But for right now, the platform game that I'm playing is Super Meat Boy, and then Hollow Knight also has platforming in it, but it also, yeah, maxed on speed, yay! It also has combat in it, so it's, I believe, classified as a Metroidvania style game. So like Super Metroid or Castlevania. I think. If there's any place else for me to look, or yes, I'm very, very thoroughly clearing this snake pit. like, the only thing left alive in here are the tiny snakes that you can't kill all of, so there's no point in killing any of them. Which way was I going? That way. Getting back through the exit. Yes, I even clear out the rooms where there's no way to go beyond them, and even if there were, there wouldn't be any room for a treasure room. So, my next goal is to max dexterity. Oh. There. I have typed something in chat. Anyway, so you will notice me sort of wandering around the realm. I made some rules for myself before I started streaming this game to maximize my enjoyment of the game. One of them is that I will not accept donations, and I will not do any trades except for trades where I give people stuff and don't get anything in return. I want to, as much as possible, earn the gear I have for myself. And I know that I'm not doing it all by myself because I go into dungeons with other people. And in fact, I go into some dungeons with other people that there's no way that I would be able to complete the dungeon on my own. So a lot of the dungeons that I do are actually dungeons I can solo. Oh, WTF, who TF is this old hag? Well, I'm not a hag. That's a term for a woman. A somewhat a somewhat derogatory term. I am very old. That is true. Wow. Somebody already came in here and triggered the Totoro. Which way do I go? This way. Yay, quest complete. There's an extra. Come on. Either of you is fine. I'll kill those troll dolls, I'll kill the unicorns. I don't care. So the hallucination makes it harder to kill the ones I want to kill. Oh, somebody triggered a Totoro again. Last time I was in here, we couldn't manage to trigger the Totoro because none of the medium-sized ones would show up. Oh, I had to leave. Where the hell is Tavu? Well, Tavu came in and raided 9 minutes ago, so probably is still somewhere around here. Alright, I do not need a T9 katana. I am going to drop it here in the Nexus. Don't get sat on or sit on any rotato species. Yes. Also, do not get confused. Lock into fairy. Yeah. I have actually been in Candyland a number of times, so I kind of know what is going on in there. I just started taking too much damage because I was being too aggressive, which I tend to do when there are other people. Oh, I don't need I am full up on marks of steno. When there are other people in there, I tend to play more aggressively, and I was doing that then. so I had to leave. I do not. I uh, drop anything that will drop in a brown bag that I think is actually worth something in the Nexus. Um, Other things, not those, but like, you know, this T11 armor and this T5 shield, I can't drop in the Nexus because they drop in purple bags, but I do give those away. And in fact, my birthday is coming up on September 4th, and I am doing a major giveaway of that sort of upper mid-tier stuff that drops in purple bags, so I can't just drop it stuff. So like, if you'll see what this necromancer has, I'm going to be giving away 3 T10 swords, 7 T10 wands, a couple of T10 staves, a couple of T10 katanas, a T10 bow, that T11, those two T11 robes, that T11 leather, that T5 helm. All of those are getting given away on my birthday stream. Sorry, Kevin. That was just my elitist way to say, remember not to die. Bruh, Yeller Star, but with your items are so trash. No decas or anything. Like, what the fuck? That's because I'm a weirdo in a lot of ways. You're going to give away tier 10 swords and tier... yeah. It's a lot of them, though. I am giving away... I mean, they're not super valuable items, but to beginning players, they're worth something. And bizarrely enough, you will not believe this, but there are people... Yes, I'm going to give away those 2 things as well. There are people who... And these 2 armors... There are people who value things just because I gave them to them. I don't understand that. I am not that special, but there are people, and I'm probably going to give away one of these wine cellar incantations. So, the reason that, you know, there are multiple reasons why I have such crummy gear. The not accepting donations and not doing trades is part of it. Not doing trades except where I give people stuff and don't accept anything in return. But the other part is I'm just not that good a player. I am like slightly above average. If you take everybody who's ever played the game and sort of rank them by ability at playing the game, and that includes the people who played once, had their character die, and then just gave up in disgust. I rank maybe just slightly above the middle there. And I've taken long periods of time off. You can look at my fame history to kind of see see how well I've done in that respect. But I have taken a lot of very long breaks. So when you do that, you lose a lot of your skill. And so I'm just and a lot of the knowledge that you would otherwise have. Come on. Just dodging behind trees. Well, at least I'm killing him. And yeah, I don't usually do any of the really tough dungeons. The only time I've ever done a Lost Halls was when I duoed it with Linky the one time. Bruh, don't stream anymore. No one wants to watch streams that are worthless trash like you. Old hag. You. Without out, you're a disgrace to other Realm of the Mad God streamers. Well, interestingly enough, there are people who disagree with your opinion. Just don't stream. Laurel, are you there? Yes, I've been told that the Realm of the Mad God community is somewhat toxic. Really, I haven't found that to be generally true. Much more often, people have like offered me like tops, like super good gear. But yeah, I haven't accepted any of it, so okay. Yeah, I'll still go into snake pits, by the way, because I have other characters who will need speed or yeah. Yes. Well, it's a little late now, but if that same person starts shouting at me again, please delete their shouting messages. You don't have to time them out unless they start getting really abusive. But, yeah, could you, yeah, pay attention to something like that. Alright. But really what I'm looking for now is hoping to find a sprite god so that I can get into a sprite world. The, if I were to find a snake pit, that would be more of a distraction that I get distracted by. Alright, where is everybody? They're down this way. This is the way I will hide. I will move. Hide? What? I'm hiding from me. Alright. Assume that people are in Godlands. Well, that was exciting. I hate Urgles, by the way. Yes, he is. He was shouting at me and telling me to stop streaming. That I am a disgrace to Realm of the Mad Gods streamers, and that nobody, absolutely nobody, wants to watch my streams. So, yeah, that's what was going on there. I just love being blind in Godlands. Great, absolutely no. No sprite worlds from that sprite god. Oh, there's another one. Gosh, there were just so many annoying gods in the way. Oh, and I got quieted. Cool. Whoa, God wall. No thank you. Yeah, awesome. I know many people were like, hey, God wall, but I am not that... Oh, it's a sprite world. I'm going in. I am not that good. Don't worry. He's like that to every streamer. Awesome. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not actually angry at that person, though I think that using gendered insults is a bad idea. Oh, there you are. Come on. Hey! Dirty. I think I still need more of those. I'm gonna look for native sprite gods. So I am not gonna head out. He banned me because I said that he died while AFK at Oryx. Why would you go AFK at Oryx? Anyway, please don't be shouting in my chat. It's annoying. By shouting, I mean using all caps. Using all caps makes you look like you're 80 years old and don't really know anything about computers. Anyway, I defer to what Kevin wants when people are being jerks. Please don't stoop to their level if you decide to defend Kevin. Gentle reminder to, well, I mean, if you desperately need to pee, I can understand, then, but really, there are reasons why people absolutely have to, but it's kind of a bad idea. I would Nexus instead. And yes, then you miss out on Oryx, but also your character doesn't die. I have more than once been at Oryx 1, and things are going great, and then he changes phases, and everybody in the pack scatters. And there I am, standing all by myself. It's unpleasant. I have never had a character who could just stand there and tank Oryx 1's shots, so very bad. Yeah, that is the time where if my reflexes are good enough, I Nexus. Now, on the other hand, I have done stupid things while using the Exalt client because there is a bug, at least for me, because I run Linux. It might not be anywhere else, but if I change focus away from Exalt, when I move focus back, it will move the mouse pointer, it will fire in the direction of the mouse pointer, but it stops paying any attention to the keyboard. And when you click on like the Nexus icon, it doesn't register that. So it's something about how they register their event handlers that they don't get re-registered properly when focus comes back. Did I go this way already? I went this way. All right, so I have completed it. Completed. I don't think I found a single native sprite god. No, I said that there are reasons for going AFK during Oryx, like you desperately need to pee. But what you should do, probably in that case, is Nexus. Anyway, so it's quite possible that I could absent-mindedly click over there on my Stream Manager page while I am in combat, and then come back and go, oh, that's right. I absolutely can't do anything useful now. I mean, I can fire in a particular direction, and that's it. But I can't Nexus, and I can't move out of the way of shots. No dodging. And that's something I've just done absent-mindedly. So that is a stupid thing I've done on my part, more than once. And what I have to do in that case is just close out of Exalt. I don't know if it's a Linux-only problem, if it's a problem with Linux, if it's a problem with Wine, which is the compatibility layer that Unix uses to run Windows software, or it's just a problem with Exalt and how they do their event handlers. But it's kind of annoying. It used to have a huge problem where sometimes it would just stop paying attention when I pressed the Nexus key. That's scary because I couldn't figure out if there was anything that was making it have that. Making it do that. Yes, Lucas J26 and Overtaker28. Thank you very much for those follows. I'm not sure why you're following me though, because nobody wants to watch my Realm of the Mad God streams. That's absolutely not true. I know many people do. Why did Taboo end their stream? Nobody's going to stream forever. maybe Tevu wanted to raid me. And that is why they ended their stream. You're just here for Laurel and Isbjorn Ibsen updates. Really? Well, okay then. Send cat pics. Well, you need to pay more attention to my Discord, which is where my wife seems to be sending a lot of cat pictures lately. Maybe not enough for some people, but still. All right, what do we got? 6 remaining heroes. We're going to the castle soon. I believe that that person is that Akuma. I think that's how Akuma is normally spelled. But anyway, I think they're watching so they can unleash their anger, or because they think it's funny when you troll somebody. They don't seem to be of the... there are some people, some trolls, who I swear they're in some sort of competition where you get points for getting banned. Like, they try really hard to get banned. Most of them are not very good at it. But my goodness, they spend a lot of time working at getting banned. And I've actually had a couple of those who I have banned just because it's like, well, this is what you apparently want. Seamstress redeemed a hollow feeling. Vanishnaben redeemed a hollow feeling. Yeah, that looked like it was a very tiny... And Vanishnaben redeemed a hollow feeling again. You're not working to be banned. Okay. Yeah, I swear, it's like there's a Reddit community where there's got to be, where you can post evidence of your ban and gain points in some competition. Because they really work to be banned. I just need to say how I feel watching your stream. Okay. Well, for one thing, hag is the wrong word. Also, hag is a gendered insult. It seems to be indicating that women are worse than men. You're also using it in a way that seems to think that you're insulting me by using a female gendered insult. Women are no worse or better than men. Now, some people think women are much better, but I think women are human beings just as much as men are. So, anyway, so if you want to make fun of my age, the way I would prefer you do so is to call me grandfather, because it points out that I'm super old, something which some people think is an insult, but I just think is the truth. But it does it in a less, a way that doesn't seem like you're trying to totally offend me. Or that you think that women are worse than men. I hate confused. Alright. Give me an ancient ruins. Make me happy. You're not making me happy, you Hunter Centaur. Yes, that is better. Old fuck is better than whatever other ones you were using before. Hey! 0 remaining heroes of Oryx. So I'm not going into a dungeon now, because I'm going into a dungeon. Kevin, you are a legend. What about Geezer? Geezer's fine. But yes, old fuck is fine. This is, at least it should be, marked as an adults-only stream. So words like fuck are allowed here. Though I do upload some of these to YouTube, and I think they, I mean, I mark all of my videos as not for kids on YouTube. So I'm hoping that they don't mind the use of words like that. I have no problem with swearing. Myself. But some people think I must because I don't swear a lot. Just the way I am. ROTMG, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Akuma. Well, that's a little weird. I'm not sure how much use they're going to get out of that if they never want to watch my stream. All right. Let's go! For those of you who have not watched me stream before, as I said, I'm really pretty much just slightly above average. So, Oryx's Castle is a challenge for me, as is Oryx's Chamber, and I really almost never do. I almost never do the Wine Cellar. But when I am in the Castle, the Chamber, or the Wine Cellar, I am focused on it. I am not paying attention to chat, so... Another gift sub. I noticed that. Thank you very much, ROTMG, for those gifted subs. And it looks like I must have gotten an emote for that one. So thank you for the emote. I'm not going to type anything in chat, because if I do, Exalt breaks. So, I mean, I could go over to my phone, but I'm not even going to do that while I'm here in the castle. You could die. Thank you. I'm actually getting a little bit better about timing my ability use. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't really need that. That's a ring of dexterity, isn't it? Plus, I'm super uncomfortable using a melee character in a place like this. I'm not good at dodging. You're almost dead. There you go. I might be able to use that. Yeah, I thought it was dexterity. I don't want a dexterity. So, yes, thank you for those gift subs. I very much appreciate them. Hey, a T10 and whatever. I am not going to go into the wine cellar. Hello. You fell asleep while listening to me. You know, I have been told more than once that my voice is very soothing. I can understand why someone might find my voice to be so soothing that they fall asleep while listening to me. That's not where that goes, is it? Yeah, that goes there. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit of inventory management for a moment. There. Here. Do I have any... to both life and throw out whole. I just want to use those. Don't have any dexterity ones left. Why is that? That is weird. No, that goes there, and this goes here, and this goes here. Yo, we have exactly the same number of vaults. You mean vault chests? Yes, this is all I have. Go over here, that one over there. I should be getting another one reasonably soon from vault chest coupons from the login calendar. Not this month, but next month I should. Anyway, so now I got to figure out what to do with some stuff. Say the stuff that, yeah, the stuff that I can throw away, I do. Let's see now. That, yep. So that's going to be dropped in the Nexus. Think. No, I can't drop any of those in the. Drop them. I mean, I could drop them, but no one would be able to pick them up, and that's kind of a waste. Oh, is that a? That is. All right. So that. So I'm going to drop these 2 tinctures of dexterity and this T10 robe in the Nexus, and these 2 tinctures of mana also going to drop in the Nexus. So if anybody wants any of that stuff, it's getting thrown out in the Nexus. There's that robe. There's a tincture. Come on, get over here. There's a tincture. There's a tincture. And hey, there's a tincture. Anybody wants tinctures? Wow, I got you set up. Didn't get sub, can't farm silver for it. Now and Laurel will forever flex on you. You don't know, she might spend a whole bunch of them. Rah rah ROTMG, thank you for gifting a sub to Vanishnaben. Vanishnaben, you have a bunch, well, a few emotes. They're not great emotes because they're emotes that I made, but you have a few of my emotes that you can now use. Same for the other people who got subs. Let's see, Akuma, Spencer Gilliland gave out 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you very much. I didn't even notice that. And yes, the one to Vanish now. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I am very grateful for all of those gift subs. Yes. One of my favorite, I mean, I actually even like that one. I don't think it's great, but I like it, is my Steno emote. I also have a Gamer Love emote, which is a heart with a pawn piece embedded in it. My other emotes are either bit reward emotes, so if you give lots of bits to me, you can get some emotes, or they're higher tier emotes. So it's those 2 are the main ones. But yeah. You literally unlocked random emote and got it. Okay. So Laurel, you can ban that person. It should be showing up in your auto mod queue, the person that I am talking about. Are you there, Laurel? It's me, Kevin. You know, when they first released Ancient Ruins, I was getting a ton of them. Seem to be getting quite as many anymore. I don't know if they altered the drop rate, or I'm just less lucky now. Thank you! You know, I really don't want to deal with a killer bee now. Oh, that didn't sound good. Somebody level 7 was wading through. I am in Unicorn. Was wading through honey, killer honey. That's not good. Okay, so we've kind of found Godlands now. Yay. Actually, yes, they used multiple. That was the reason. Yes, my server is US Midwest 2. My realm is Unicorn. Seamstress decided to stand on top of me. Probably to guard me from my own stupidity. Oh my goodness. This is one of those situations where I wish I was maxed dex. I mean maxed def. Why did I say dex? No. Okay, I was hoping that maybe there would be a... Oh, there is one. There we go, going into a sprite world. Yes, so US Midwest 2 is my default server. And... nope, not that way. And... currently on Unicorn. Oh. Hey! I managed to get a potion of dexterity. Awesome. Yes, and I am going to go back and look for native sprite gods, because I would like to get some potions of attack someday. Whoop, there's one. Nope. And nope. Also, I find the regular sprites to be super annoying and like to kill them because of that. Okay, what have I not done? I've not done stuff that's way over there. Ugh, slowed and going the wrong way on a conveyor belt. No. Okay. Well, that went a long way for nothing. Why is it I never seem to find a generous native sprite god, except that one time that has kept me hoping for ever since then. It was months ago now, I think, where I got 3 potions of attack out of 1 sprite world. So where am I? 14 now. So I hope everybody, spammers. I hope everybody is enjoying the stream. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. In a little over an hour, I will stop playing Realm of the Mad God and start playing, after a brief break, Hollow Knight, which I am... Somebody decided to come in and swear, I guess. Oh my goodness. Specifically, red stars. Anyway. And then use offensive language. That's probably the same person who just got banned out of my chat. Now they're following me around. Okay then. Ooh. They can badly misspell penis. I don't think there's nearly that many E's in penis. So when I said, you know I go into dungeons with people, and so I'm not doing it all myself. The reason that I made that decision was because I knew, oh yes, I could ban you out of Realm of the Mad God. The reason that I did that is because I knew there were jerks like this person who, if I made the rule that I would only go into dungeons solo, would follow me around and go into every dungeon that I did just to ruin my life. So I decided that that wouldn't be any fun, because I know there are jerks like that person who like to ruin other people's funds just to be jerks. But yeah, so I decided, hey, and mostly those people actually don't resort to going in game with you. They tend to create dozens of false accounts so that they can keep coming into your chat. And saying the offensive things that they want to say. See, that person wasn't... I was talking about how some people seem to try really hard to get banned. That wasn't one of them. They weren't satisfied with being banned. They just want to be a jerk. Yes, I would say that person... that person is just there to annoy me because they think it's funny. That's a really odd sense of humor. And it's not that it's, you know, I'm not getting pissed off or anything. I'm just, I don't want to have my viewers subjected to that particular kind of language. If you're having a problem with swearing, I'm sorry, but that's not. Yeah, this is an adult stream, so please adjust to that fact. But where am I supposed to go? Oh, there. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to the map. But there are other words that are offensive for other reasons that I do not want in my chat. And so, if you use them, especially if you use them repeatedly, you're going to get banned. A junk. No one cares. You guys in that server are virgins. Are there places I haven't gone yet? That I care about. So, yes. Yeah, it's not like not like my day was ruined because somebody was using racial slurs in my chat or in the game. That's fine, but I prefer not subject other people to them. And as for the badly misspelled penis, whatever. Anyway. There are so much better things to do than harass me. A, I'm not important. I mean, really. Go harass somebody bigger than me. B, it's not going to ruin my day or anything. But C, I want to build a loving, caring community, you know, where everybody is welcome and accepted who wants to be. Here to be a jerk, then no thanks, but ancient ruins? Ancient ruins? No ancient ruins. And if you can have that, why would you instead just be a jerk and try to be as offensive as possible? Why? I don't understand that. Okay, even though I don't, for this character, need more speed, I will go in because I have other characters who do need speed. So, I don't truly rush anything. I do have private messages off, yes. Somebody once came into one of... yeah, so I'm sorry I wasn't seeing whatever it was she was saying. Anyway, but somebody once came in and PM'd me a whole bunch when I was in the middle of a fight with... Yeah, but there's no way I can predict each individual person who's going to annoy me. Anyway, but they distracted me with the word pranked over and over and over again. Yes, a PM bomb. While I was trying to fight a large group of the snakes here in this particular dungeon, and yes, I can't drink that, and I don't need that. So I don't think I'm going to look for treasure rooms just because I don't have much storage. Anyway, so I died. My character died. And I'm like, well, I don't want that to happen again. It was very irritating. I don't want to get distracted in the middle of a fight with, you know, Oryx or whatever and just totally get screwed. So I turned that off. I do try to pay attention to my my Twitch chat. And guild members can communicate with me. You know, I don't have a whole lot of guild members. Or you can just say stuff out in public and just say it. Unless it's offensive or you're telling me secrets of some sort, I suppose. I got some pots I don't need if you want them. Okay, I've said this at least once this stream. I seem to say it almost every stream. When I decided I was going to stream Realm of the Mad God, I made decisions on how I was going to play based on what I thought how I would most enjoy playing. And one of those decisions was that I would not accept any donations, and I would not do any trades except, hey, Ancient Ruins. I would not do any trades except for trades where I gave people stuff and didn't accept anything in return. Well, I kind of like doing dungeons solo, because then I don't have to worry about people rushing or whatever, and I'm terrible at rushing. Anyway, so yeah, people have offered me all sorts of really great stuff. But I want to feel like I'm earning it as much as possible. And it isn't PPE, because apparently PPE, you can't accept stuff from yourself. Like, you can't accept stuff that's in your vault, and I don't do that because I've earned all that stuff. I don't either through adventuring or through like the login calendar or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, but thank you for the offer. I do appreciate it. Many people have been very generous in their offers, and I appreciate every single one of them. Yeah, you can see how incredibly slow I am, and this is not that tough a dungeon. But yeah, this is the pace I normally move at in a dungeon. Oh, what? There's not one of those towers in here. How'd you get healed? Healed you. I swear that bird got healed. And yeah, I do have, I mean, I've got an exception to that rule that I sometimes talk about, even though it's an exception that will never actually occur. And that is if Deca decided to create like a special item with either my name or my in-game name attached to it as like a, you know, a special token of appreciation, or turn auto fire on here. A special token of appreciation, thanks for, you know, promoting our game, whatever. I would accept that if it was like a Dirk of Kevin or whatever, and I would probably just stick it in my dungeon, sorry, my vault and dungeon. Come on. I'm gonna back out for just a moment. Where'd you go, dude? Oh, please. Just took a face full of shots. Anyway. Yes, yes. Now it's a test chest kind of situation. Alright, we can stop firing now. You would not believe how many of these sandstone seals I've gotten. I am not an elitist. Quit saying that. People might actually believe it. I'm not an elitist. I do not believe that the way I play is any better than the way other people play. Any other person. Unless all you ever do is run around behind people and use racial slurs or whatever, then if that's the entire way you play, then I feel I'm better than you. I play the way I do because it's the way I enjoy playing. And I have other, you know, silly rules as well. But yeah. So if the way other people play, they enjoy playing that way. You aren't? I trust Laurel. back. She confirmed it. Wait, what? The best guy. Anyway, yeah, if you're enjoying the way you play, play that way. I'm not saying I'm any better than you as a person or as a gamer or whatever. Play the way you enjoy. And if that involves you paying money to win the game, fine. If that involves you, as long as you're not somehow ruining the game for other people. Whatever you do, I'm fine with that. Why you no have divine pet? Divine pets. It takes a lot to get a divine pet. Even though I've had pets, basically I've had pets since pets existed, and that includes back when they were merely cosmetic items. I don't really do the tougher dungeons, so I don't get a lot of the kinds of loot you would get and feed to your pet. And I don't get the kind of fame you need to upgrade your... Oh, it's another treasure room. Upgrade your pet room, your pet yard. Yeah, my pet yard is currently at rare, and I'm hoping sometime this year to upgrade it. Kevin is not at all an elitist, which makes it funny to call him one. Yes, but what if people actually started believing that? Oh, great, there's a whole bunch of quicksand in this room. I like that... Okay, I don't like... I think it's weird, actually. That when you hit the lamp that he was in, it makes like a stone sound. Whereas when you hit him, it makes like a metallic sound. We can stop that, and... Well, I don't have as many of these as I do of these. I think I have at least one of these and probably two of those. So that is... I'm getting a lot of those. I would like to get one of the swords out of here, which looks like a very interesting sword, but I never get those. I get a bunch of these, and occasionally I'll get that. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's kind of weird that the lamp makes a sound like you would, like, think of hitting rock, and the genie, or whatever it is, Ifriti, makes a sound like you're hitting metal when you hit him. That's kind of backwards from what I would think it would be. All right, somebody is in here still, moving around. Might want to finish quickly if you tend on vaulting before Oryx. 5 left. You can die or be destroyed, I guess, since you're not a living thing. I don't even know if I'll be there for Oryx. I kind of want to finish clearing this. I've already gotten 2 treasure rooms. So if I get 3, it will be the most I've ever gotten. 3. I don't need that. So it's looking like I'm not going to get that third treasure. Look at all the quicksand. Well, you guys were way too much in my way. Oh, dragging myself through quicksand. It takes so very long. So slow. All right. Nope, don't need that, don't need that, don't like going blind or bleeding. There. How far away am I? I'm actually pretty close to the boss. Yeah, whenever I get like a metallic sound, I kind of wonder, is it actually supposed to, I mean, was that creature supposed to be made out of metal? Really? Alright, so boss room, and as far as I know, there are no rooms past boss room ever in this dungeon. You gonna try O2 again today? Probably not. You know, I got a new thing by my name. VIP? Yeah! Isn't that amazing? I did an ancient ruin on night. Wine cellar is easy. Realize you can permastone treasure room and boss most of the time. I do wine cellar even with 0-8. Well, probably a much better player than I am. Okay. Just wait. After he attacks, just go in and deal damage. Come on. Nope. So many of these things when it's the first phase. Uh-huh. No, please. See, I'm terrible at dodging, especially when slowed, but... Where is your hitbox, dude? Alright, he should be going into final phase soon. There we go. Oh, I gotta get this last one. There we go. White bag! Potion of dexterity. I don't need one of those. And I think it's worth it because I got the white bag drop of this arcane rapier that I've been looking for. Or whatever. I mean, it's pet food for my uncommon pet, but there. And I'll drop that for a moment because I hate seeing the white bag sitting there, and then I'll drop this. Pick that up. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Just kidding, just kidding. I died many times in O2. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, I obviously missed Realm Close, but it was worth it. Hey, white bag drop. Actually, I'm going to go in because I want to feed all 3 of these things to a pet I have. It's good for Godlands farming? Cool. Yeah, I think I saw a video about that. Is this the one? Electric heal, magic heal, yes. Okay, so all 3 of you are getting fed. No, all 3 of you are getting fed to my monkey. You weren't even here and got a gift subscription. Yes, rah rah ROTMG did a 5 community subscription gift. You're part of the community. So anyway, so then, oh, that's not what I want. Oh, get out of my way. That's gonna be so annoying. This is gonna go in here for right now. Actually, let's see. Yeah. It is very interesting in the way it sort of bounces around. Yeah. Doesn't have a lot of damage. But, I need to put these 2 potions of speed in here, figure out who right now needs them. Yep, it's the priest. Hello, Star Fox 1469. So yes, in my giveaway, I'm also giving away these T11 robes. Maybe these purple drake eggs. Those aren't soulbound, are they? No, okay. Where did I put it? Right there. Now my priest is almost maxed on speed as well. Yes. Rah rah, ROTMG was very generous, and I'm very grateful for that. Big pile of subs. Alright. I know I could just get them out in the realm, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I just come in here and get them. And thank you for that follow, StarFox1469, and MagicMan546, thank you for your follow 7 minutes ago. Can you hold your control in Vault? I want to see what you got. No, I can go back and do it. I'm not going to hold the control. What I'm going to do is give people a full Vault tour. It's not a very exciting Vault. It's a lot of medium high level stuff. So I have a bunch of keys there. I have a few other keys here. This is for my new player experience character, so that's why it's even crummier stuff than I normally have. I've got marks, a bunch of marks, more marks. Tier 5, I've got a bunch of Tier 5 abilities and like 3 Tier 4 and 1 Tier 3 ability. I like to have one ability for each character class, just in case I start up a new character in that class. This is sort of like a junk drawer, but I also have a T4 ring there. These are the armors for if I start up a new character. A few ST items, a bunch of UT items, including one of those sandstone seals that I don't really value very much. This one's kind of cool, this orb, because it isn't soulbound. I think that's unusual, but so yes, I have 2 different orbs, and I'm not running a mystic right now because I killed them. A few more marks, a couple of sort of rare-ish potions, weapons in case I start up a new character. You can see I don't really have much above T11 on, well, I have a couple of T12 armors. Some more marks, another key, yeah, kind of a junk. More marks, and more marks. So I have a lot of marks. Now the thing that some people, even people with a lot of stuff in their vault, envy me for, the number of clovers I have sitting. I am on US Midwest 2. So let's go through and see. There's a chest and a clover, a few more chests and a key, lots of loot drop and loot tier potions, a couple of golden clovers, a lot more clovers. Yes, I have clovers and loot drop and loot tier potions, many of them, many. some more chests, more clovers, some XP booster potions, a few weird potions, yeah, some more chests, some mystery stat pots, and another chest. So, there, you can kind of see I have a lot of clovers. And I've been saving up chests for a little while, like a week, because on September 4th, one of the things I'm going to do is chest opening. So, as part of my stream on September 4th, my birthday, I'm going to open a bunch of these chests. In fact, all of these chests. And I'm also going to pop all these potions to see what they are, these mystery potions. There should be 2 more of somewhere. I'm not going to bother with the dyes or cloths because I don't care about them. I am thinking of doing a solo run through the Cave of 1,000 Mediocre Treasures. I do not right now have enough of these, I don't think. You need 15 of them, and I've got 2, 6. Talking about the big balls. I haven't even fewer of the smaller ones. That's 9. 14. I think that's the number I have. So I'm 1 away. It's possible though that I'll be getting 1 more before the 4th. So if I do, I will stack them and then yeah, pop the chest. And also on the calendar, yes, I have been told already. Yes, and in fact, the last time I did chest popping, so I have 1 more. This evening, I'm getting another Mighty Quest chest, and 1 Mystery ST chest. And looking at it, I'm probably not going to get a Mystery ST shard before my birthday, so that's not going to happen. But I do have one of these legendary mystery keys sitting in my vault, and I will probably reveal what kind of key it is. Yeah, I call it the Cave of 1,000 Mediocre Treasures because I've always had very bad luck, even when I've had a clover ongoing, whatever you want to say. You'll get mystery ST shards for the event, the one that starts tomorrow. Is there anything in the mystery box shop that doesn't cost money, right? Nope. Thank you for the offer to trade with me. Mark of Oryx daily quest. Okay. And then I will get them for that, since I will be doing Oryx. If you are in my stream, Star, if you're Star Fox, no, I will not. Before I started streaming Realm of the Mad God, I made some decisions about how I would play the game. And it's about how I would most enjoy playing the game. And I decided I would not accept donations. And I would not do any trades except for trades where I gave the person something and didn't accept anything in return. And that's entirely because I wanted to enjoy the game. I wanted to feel as much as possible that I was earning all of these things that I got. So I do the login calendar and I do the Tinkerer, but I do not accept donations. And you can tell by looking at my stuff that I don't accept donations. Excuse me. I would obviously have better stuff if I accepted donations, because many people have been very generous and offered me really nice things. And I know that I don't do it all myself, because, for instance, I'm going into this Manor of the Immortals. I have not ever been able to finish off Lord Ruthven on my own as a solo. So I'm terrible at rushing. So, hello, KTOMG. Also, I'm really bad at being confused, which is one of the reasons why I'm not able to finish off Lord Ruthven. No. So, yes, I don't accept donations. I don't do trades except for trades where I give stuff away and don't get anything in return. But I am very thankful and grateful for the people who have offered me stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I'm not doing it on my own, obviously. But one of the reasons I decided that I would not say I only solo dungeons is because there are people who are just really big jerks. And if I made that decision, there would be people who would go into every single dungeon I went into. And so I would have to leave then if I had made the rule that I only did dungeons solo. I have got to avoid the bats, by the way, because otherwise I get way too confused by the confusion. Dude, you just spend way too much time in vulnerable or in bat form. No, die. Thank you. You're like vulnerable for 2 seconds. That's just so annoying. No, die. Thank you. Hey, he didn't go into the flying crosses phase. I got the St. Abraham's wand. Thank you for the offer of a trade, but no. Really, I don't accept. He got stunned, he went into the phase. Ah, okay. All right. Some people are very persistent in their offers of trade. But anyway, so I'm going to be dropping this T8 robe here. I'm going to be dropping this T9 bow there. Yeah, I am not a big fan of St. Abraham's wand. I know it's got a better range. Um, yeah, but I tend to use it as pet food. No, I don't want to get out of my way. But worth 500, so I am a little increment there to feed it to my snowman. Oh, that's right. Dude, I need to drop that somewhere. And do I have? Yeah, I got 3 of them over there. That is a purple. Do not care that much about. So I'm going to drop this purple drake egg and this holy water in the Nexus. Quest will run from August 27th, 12 p.m. UTC until August 31st, 12 p.m. UTC. Here is the holy water, and here is the purple egg. Purple drake egg. Yes, if you're the person who has a vault full of stuff they'll never use and you just want to get rid of it, I suggest trading to somebody else. If you're trying to show gratitude because you enjoy my stream and you want to say thanks, I'm going to keep rejecting your trade, by the way. And you want to say thanks, say it in chat or tell your friends that there's this streamer that you really enjoy and that they should watch him as well. That would be a very good way. If somebody says, I'm here because somebody told me, this person told me that your stream was really good. I very much appreciate that. And if you have extra money, oh, I said I wasn't going to go into the hive, didn't I? Well, I lied, apparently. That way. Yeah, not very many people have like extra money just laying around. But if you are one of those people, if you're Jeff Bezos, and you want to show appreciation, you can subscribe to my channel, or you can gift subscriptions to my channel, or you can give me bits. Those are all valid ways of saying thank you for the stream. They're all ways that I very much appreciate. So yeah, word of mouth probably is the best one, because that doesn't cost you any money. Oh, and it's I'm an automaton egg. So, and no, I don't want anything. All right. Time for another 7 treasure room manor. Oh, you were sad because you did the treasure rooms and I didn't. The number of treasure rooms I've gone into in the Manor of the Immortals, specifically, and gotten nothing, absolutely nothing out of them. It's very frustrating. I don't know why they're called treasure rooms, almost. Yes, I have occasionally gotten a potion out of them. But the drop rate is just not very good. Okay, I'm going to avoid the hive, though. I forgot myself. I attacked a bee. It felt like, bringing up a dungeon and not going into it would be kind of goofy. Especially if it's the hive, which I like going into. Okay, come on. Oh wait, is this a... Yeah, it's another tincture. How exciting. I get so many of these tinctures of dexterity. I think I'm never going to get an effusion. I don't know where you get effusions, but I don't think I'm ever getting one. Okay, I actually did get one in the Lost Halls when I did the duo with Linky, but I didn't take it. And they're fake. It's, you know. What's the hardest dungeon you've done, in your opinion? Well, it would, if you mean with other people, it would be the Lost Halls. If you mean solo, the hardest dungeon that I've ever done solo is the Abyss of Demons, which gives you a general idea of how not very good I am at this game, because I haven't soloed a dungeon harder than Abyss of Demons. Abyss of Demons can be hard. The demons in there come at you very fast and have some fairly impressive damage on their shotguns. That person must not be in my stream, because if they were, they would have heard me saying that I don't accept donations and don't do any trades except for trades where I give the person something and don't accept anything in return. Being very persistent. They're probably also telling me stuff. They're doing tells, and I'm not seeing them because I have tells from strangers turned off. Hi, Poopy. I don't know who Poopy is. Is that me? Have you developed a nickname for me? All right. Yes. Finally, I'm confused. Hi, Poopy Pants. All right. Well, I'm horribly offended now. Whatever. Whatever. That's fine. Maybe they think I'm beating up Poopy Pants because I won't accept a trade. I hate Urgles. I hate them with a passion. Alright. I don't want to visit the Killer Bee Nest. I don't want to visit this thing either. Let's do the nest. No. I would die. I really would. I've tried the Killer Bee Nest a number of times, and I either have had to flee or I died a couple of times. Yes, I'm going to go into the Godlands if I can find them. There. What is that? I thought I saw some god shots from either a ghost god or a beholder. Pattern is different, but the shots themselves look very similar. The two monsters, the two gods. Get out of my way. Yeah, screw you, Urgle. Nope, not going after the constructs. Okay, you're just gonna leave one for me. I'll do it. Constructs, more constructs, more constructs. Anyway, so world's most persistent person. They will not take. I'm not actually saying no to them in chat, but hey, you want to go into a Puppet Master's theater? Yeah, I know. I can. I can disable that. I would have to re-enable it every... Okay. Gameplay. Where is it? Capacity, accessibility, social. Trade requests. Off. Close. The thing is... the thing is, I do trades where I give people stuff, and I will be I will be doing that on my birthday. So I'll just have to remember to turn that back on. Pet stasis. That's so fun. Yeah. Ah, okay. I just won't get the pop-up? Alright. Wah! Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. Alright. Which way are we supposed to be going here? Guess this way. Alright. Yeah, this is another one where actually better at soloing it than I am with a group, because I get too aggressive. I'm like, I'm not helping enough, and then I get aggressive. Nutsack, oh my, such language. And then I get in trouble when I'm too aggressive. Yes, KDOMG. Yes, what? I was not going to accept any of those trade requests anyway, so... Yeah, I soloed this once and poopy in my panties. How old are you? And I did everything except finish off the boss. So, and that was because I didn't understand the dungeon well enough. You're 12? Okay, well, you're not supposed to be watching my stream if you're 12. Also, poopy in my panties is something more like a 6-year-old would say, isn't it? Hey, quest complete. And I can turn that off now. Potion of attack, and a mark, and a T10, and a T9. How old am I? I am 58 going on 59. I think that Seamstress is looking for. Anyway, but you're not supposed to, if I will assume that you actually aren't 12, because you're not even supposed to be on Twitch when you're 12, I think. Due to Kappa, the, you know, creep out old people, whatever. I don't know what Kappa stands for, but it's supposed to protect children from terrible words like poopy and other terrible things. But, so I don't think you're supposed to be on Twitch if you're 12. Looking for treasure rooms and fake oryxes. I'm watching with my dad. Okay. I don't think that makes it better. Anyway. Your dad has great taste. Okay. Oof. That was... Anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's an exception. There might be an exception for watching with your parents. I am not fully versed on Kappa. I just know it's supposed to protect the children. I don't think it actually protects them from very much. Oh, come on. Actually aim at the opponents. Ugh. T3. I don't need a T3 anymore. Whoa! That was a bunch of aggressive puppets. Okay. What was down here? No. Okay. No treasure room. I know. But you're especially not supposed to be watching my stream because my stream is marked as adults only. Because I use all those naughty words that 12-year-olds are not supposed to know. I knew about half of them when I was 12. Heaven is, of course, an old story. Yes, I'm 58 going on 59. Nice, you finished Celeste when I was not online. I had to watch offline video. What? In where? In Puppet. Thoughts? It was great. Enjoyed it very much. And I have to agree that the selfies are great. Sorry I didn't wait for you, man. Had no clue when you'll be on. Don't even know your time zone. Yeah, that's... Oh, I have to actually go back to my vault. Because I have stuff to drop off. Some of this stuff I'm dropping here. So this T8, dropping there. This T9, dropping there. This T10, I'm dropping there. Oh, and this Tincture of Dexterity, I'm dropping there. Really the only thing I need. It's 1 a.m. now. Yeah, it is late for people in Europe. What should I do? What should I do? Put this here. Throw this. In Africa. Ah. Not African. So there's somebody, I don't remember who it is, but there's somebody who has someone in their chat often, and everyone claims they are Canadian. They are not Canadian. I don't know. I don't know why, but they do that. And Confuse is still broken. If you'll notice, I didn't change direction when it confused me. Hey, that was somebody with the Acidified Assassin set, the whole set. That is a cool set. Which, yeah, that's that person. Of which I've only had 2 pieces, unfortunately, because I don't... I think the other 2 you get out of the toxic sewers, and I don't do that one very often. So, in a couple of minutes here, I will be ceasing my play of Realm of the Mad God. And I will then go and take a very short break. And then I will be playing at least half an hour of... Yes, unfortunately. I will be playing at least half an hour of Hollow Knight, because that is a viewer redeem that I have to get me to play Hollow Knight. And maximum is 3 redeems of 10 minutes each. If we get a Magic Woods here, I'll go into the Magic Woods. But, I hate you, dodgy greater nature sprites. You are super annoying. And super dodgy. Come on. Get out from behind the trees. Oh! Sorry, I hit the R when I just meant to hit the F. And it didn't drink a potion anyway, so that is weird. And yeah, I might as well. I will be finishing this up then. My country was born from the earth. I am not meteorite-originated creature like you. What? I'm not sure what's going on in chat. People are being accused of being originated from meteors or something.